everyone, so today I wanted to do a quick brush haul. I just got my Morphe monthly box subscription in, or bag subscription, it doesn't come in a box. And I also bought some new DELUXE tools brushes that I kind of want to talk about because I haven't talked about them on my channel yet, and I wanted to show you the new ones that I got and just talk about what I think about the brand in general. So we're going to start out with our Morphe subscription box. This is the second month I've gotten it. If you didn't watch last month's video, if you're new to my channel, it's $19.99 a month. As of last month, they were still on a wait list. I don't know if that's the case now. The shipping was faster this time. It shipped out on the 2nd, excuse me. It shipped out on January 2nd, and it got here on January 8th. So 6 days for Morphe is super fast. So it comes in a bag like this, and it's nothing fancy. But again, it's 20 bucks, and apparently you're getting $30 worth of brushes. I have not added them up, but I'll do just like I did in the last video, and I'll put the retail price down on the screen somewhere while I'm talking about them. So in this month, it's all eye brushes, and it is 8 different ones. So they all come individually wrapped in plastic like this. The first brush is Morphe M215, and it looks like it's just a very small eyebrow brush or liner brush maybe, and it's a little bit shorter, the whole length of the brush in general, so we'll see about that. The next is Morphe M209, and it looks to be just a basic shader brush, which, I mean, you can't ever have enough of those. It looks like pretty much the perfect fit to get like right on top of your eyelid. Next brush is an M167, and unfortunately it's kind of just another shader brush. So it's a little bit shorter and it's a little bit of different bristles, but it's a shader brush nonetheless. Next one is M176, and it looks to be like a jumbo, I don't know. Again, I'll have the description of what they call it. Morphe website doesn't have the best descriptions anyhow, but I'm almost thinking maybe it could be like a highlighter brush, or if I'm just wanting to put a whole color all over my lid. You know, I set my primer with like Blanc from Anastasia Beverly Hills, or some kind of neutral color. This would be good for that because it's very large. It'd be good for setting under the eye. So, you know, multi-purpose. I'll try that out. Next is an Morphe M200, and it looks to be a fluffy crease brush. And again, you can never have too many of those. Yeah, it's really soft. I like it. Morphe M208, which looks to be like a chunky, stubby shader brush. So I'm not loving all the shader brushes. I don't know how many we need. Although I guess if you really wanted to smoke out your lower lash line, you could go under your lash line with this. I mean, I can find ways to use any brush. It would be good for nose contouring, nose highlighting. I don't know. I'll find a way, but it's probably not going to be for an on-the-lid shader brush. This is an Morphe M173, and it is like a domed, not duo fiber, but duo color, maybe duo fiber. Okay, this I don't like. I'm going like this, and you can't see it on the camera, but dust is flying up, dust or something. Definitely wash your brushes before you use them. But this might be good for like applying cream contour, possibly even blending it out, although I think it'll be a little too skinny for that. So we'll see about that and try that out. And then the last one is another liner brush, and it's the M217, and it is a bent white-haired liner brush. So I have a lot of these. I actually have the one from the Elite collection from Morphe, so I'm kind of interested to try this to see if it's the same exact thing, because I know that this will be cheaper than the Elite. So overall, I'm a little disappointed that I got so many shader brushes. I mean, I don't need 3. I kind of was hoping for face brushes. I'm going to give it one more month because I want to see if next month that they do include more face brushes, because I don't need 8 eyeshadow brushes every month. I mean, really, okay, I don't need this many brushes to begin with, but I certainly don't need 8 eyeshadow brushes every month. And in order to keep costs down, if they start only sending eye brushes, I'm probably going to opt out. So I don't know. I'll keep you updated. A quick update on last month's. I liked all the brushes. The powder brush though, the big one, I can't remember the name. I think it was like a 410 or something, or a 401. that big powder brush that I showed y'all, when I washed it, it kind of weirded me out because literal black water went down my drain. And I don't know, something about that doesn't sit right with me. I mean, obviously they dyed the bristles, whatever, but I feel like I shouldn't have that much residue come off of it. Maybe I'm just being picky, I don't know. But it's still, it gets softer every time I wash it, so I can't complain about last month. And I'm not complaining yet other than the shader brushes in this month's. Okay, I also placed an order on DELUXE Tools website, which if you've never heard of them, it's actually spelled with a B and an apostrophe and then DELUXE. It looks like you would pronounce it Budelium, but it's actually DELUXE. So I purchased 6 brushes from them just because I've seen a lot of the new Sigma brushes come out for like contouring and stuff. I've seen some Makeup Forever brushes that I want. And I always go to DELUXE because they're so affordable and they most of the time keep up with the new stuff that's coming out. So if something new comes out in one brush line, they're going to come out with it too, most likely, and it will be cheaper. So I just wanted a few brushes and I found them all on the DELUXE website. So they all come in packages like this. It's going to be reflective. They're individually packed, which is nice, and sealed. First one is the Face 955, and these are all from the Studio line, which makes it this yellow color. They have a Maestro line, I think, and which is black. They have a lot of different lines, but the yellow one is just the one I've always gotten. It's the one I like. So this is the 955 Face Duo Fiber Finishing. So it is a duo fiber brush. It's very, very, very soft, and I got this for its purpose of finishing. I really like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powders, and dim light's one of my favorite, and a lot of times I like to just buff everything in after I've finished my face with that, and this is so soft and so duo fiber, it's not going to place too much product on my face, so I wanted to give this a try. They're very sturdy too. The handles are really sturdy. They're just really nice brushes. This brush, Sigma actually came out with one. I mean, everybody has something like this, but Sigma recently came out with one, and I was very interested in it, but again, I looked at DELUXE Tools, and they had one for cheaper, so I decided to get it there. And it is the 990 brush, and it is a very large contour brush, like this, and it's, again, really soft, and I just got it to, obviously, contour with. Bronze, contour. I mean, I could find lots of things to use this for, but I thought it was really nice. Again, look how it's just nice. It's nice packaging. I cannot say enough good things about this company. Next, I got the 960 brush, which is called the Precision Blusher. And it's obviously made and sold to put blush on. It would also be really good for highlight, but I actually got it to set the under eye because I've been wanting the Makeup Forever 108 brush, the very expensive paddle brush, and this is a little bit smaller but serves the same purpose, so I'm gonna try that out. This is the 948 dot period whatever 1, so 948.1 brush slanted foundation, and it's just a what it says, slanted foundation brush. I got this for applying cream contour, so taking the cream contour on my hand, warming it up, and then it's just perfectly, it just perfectly fits in the contours of your cheeks, perfectly fits on the contours of your forehead, so that's what I got that for. This is the 940 face blending brush, and it's actually a little not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be more dome shaped than this. This is actually very similar to that large shader brush from Morphe, maybe just a little bit bigger. So I don't know, I'll figure something out for this because I'm not going to send it back. I love their stuff too much. And the last brush is the 760 liner brow brush. And if you see how incredibly small that is, it almost reminds me of my Sigma E06 wing liner brush. I'm going to use it for that. I mean, it reminds me a lot of that brush. I'm going to try it as wing liner, and I'm also going to try it for the brows because I love really dense, and it's very stiff, which is good. Especially for applying like gel and pomades and stuff to the brows. So I think I'm gonna really like this one. So that's my brush haul. That is my Morphe monthly subscription and my haul from DELUXE Tools. If you have any questions, let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And be on the lookout for another video with me in the same exact makeup and the same exact shirt, because I'm about to film my Beautylish Lucky Bag 2016 unboxing, and I'm really excited about that, but I'm not going to change shirts and definitely not going to change makeup. So I don't know when they're going to go up, which one's going to go up first, but I think y'all will forgive me. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a very blessed day.